dizzy. When I say dizzy, I mean them don't know whether them going or them coming. Especially like how the COVID that hit all the people them now and now them open. You can get later. You think them easy? You think them easy? Them Lego the gate later now, you know. You know why them Lego the gate later? Because them know say you need to go spend out the money. The capitalist society dangerous, you know. Them why you go spend some money, so them let the gate later. And that is now give opportunity now for the store them and for all of the places them where sell things. We have a chance now to make some money. Because that's what it's all about, money. So I want the Jamaican people them, because when I look and I see the ATM machine them, the ATM machine them come like a little trap. It's like you walk going out a trap door, you know, and it lock you in, and then you have to do certain things. But the ATM machine is a trap. I tell the people them that, you know, because I don't know how so much people, I want to say people now, me I talk about walk foot people, me I talk about people where look like them don't even have no work. But them have a quick cell phone and a credit card, a debit card. And don't feel like say them not draw money out of that the card, you know. And don't feel like say them don't owe money after. Because some people have credit card. You have some people who have credit card and I wonder how much money them make for pay credit card bill. After them done go down a courts and all of them places where we see them a go. How much money them have in them credit card? Because them have to pay something for something. Like them will use a debit card or a credit card. And more time the credit card, you can take out more things from the credit card. But you have to take out where in the debit card. So you can't go over where you have in the bank on the debit card. But you can go over with the credit card and then pay later. And that is where the trap there. The trap there will come forward, you know. So, we are talking about these credit card and these debit card and these little trap where them have the people them get caught in, and a whole lot of people don't recognize it because it just so easy. If you don't have no money and you have a credit card and you can just go in our store and just flash the card and give them and you get all a fridge or you get a stove or a blender or something. And then you have to go pay for it. But buying it and taking and carry it go home is not the problem. The problem is later down the line when you see them send a thing and say your credit card is now due and this and this and that. And then when you look on how much them charge. And then you realize that, well, I don't really have the money now, you know, but next month I'll get some money. I'll just put a money in the card. And you go on and you linger. And you realize that the money where you're supposed to get for put on the card, true, you don't buy something else, you use the money there. And buy the something and just say, sure, we don't have to pay that now. The card can go and hold on a little. And when the next one come, you see the money gone up and the interest gone up on the card. And that's the trap there, you know. But guess what? A whole heap of people now check it because it just looks so easy to have a little piece of card in your pocket and you go in a store and you don't have the money in it. And them a give it now, them well want to give the card them now, you know. Yeah, man, if you ever have a little rundown car or maybe you have a taxi or maybe you have something, you can go get one of them cards from a bank. All you have to do is have some money in there with them. And your debit card money is also what them look on. Because if you have a little money, debit card, them say, why you don't get a credit card? They encourage you know. It's like what they might encourage you for buy a car. And they might say, 100%, you don't have to pay down nothing. Just come in and talk to it. And we just put your panel car purchase thing with the car. And you just pay it monthly out of your pay. And true, you want the car. And I remember say, light bill, water rate, this, that. You look for one of them top on our car too. Especially the millennial people. A millennial, them call them. We always want to show off and all them way there. Them have them little money in the bank. And wait to go buy a house where them can't afford from NHT. Cannot afford it. Take years. By the time you want a house from NHT right now, with your little pay where you get, all your son can grow up and go work and get it for you. But them have the card. Them have the card as show all over the place and a fling all over the place. Some people, when them in a supermarket, them open out the place with the card there, you know, and like it's like a show off thing. You see card like worries, you know, oh, this one not working, or try this one. Oh, the NCB one not working, or try this kosher one, and all them way there. And that's some simple little thing them a buy, you know. It just come out to like $1,000, but them a flaunt it. And that is really where I catch certain people now. This card thing is a trap. I tell you no, it's a trap thing. It make you want things that you cannot afford. But true, you feel say you can't get it without pay on it or pay for it at the moment. You just say, chow, me pay for it later. And all 3 months time you still not done pay for it. And the more the longer you stay, is the more them jump up the thing for you, jump up the thing for you. So it's a warning. I give a warning. A warning. These cards are good and it helps situations, but given the climate where we're in right now, in Jamaica, them almost come like a little backward step. Them have you move backward and sideways instead of forward with these cards. Can you imagine you get a certain portion of money per month and you have this card and you say, all right, you are going to the ATM machine and draw out a certain portion. Bam, you draw out the portion. I say, well, right now, you know, some have to go pay my phone bill. Bam, you pay the phone bill. You know, some have to go pay the light bill. Bam, you pay the light bill. You know, some have to go pay the water rate. Bam. You know, somebody do a man down the road, I'm going to draw out some money and go give him right now, you know. Little more you pay, done. And you have to wait 1 month later to get some more money. 1 month later. Why you just stand up there, so now you say, right, what me going to do now? You go right back in the slum. The slum. The debit card is a trap. The credit card is a worse trap. We want you to know that. And no matter who you be, unless you did own some of them big grace company or he's a politician, because I'm a politician right now, them can flaunt them credit card. And know so well, you want so we have a contract come up here now, you know, so we can ease off 10% off of the contract there and pay for the credit card, yeah. Because that them a do. That them a do. You see all them building where I go up all over Kingston and them something there. Scheme a go on, you know. Skimming. And a whole heap of them is control. Just like how police control a whole heap of the taxi them. Police control a whole heap of taxi. Well, I see with the construction thing. There's a whole heap of politician involved in a construction. Whole heap of politician. And when them tell you about certain money, especially when them have government money and spend, they spend the government money like it's for them own and for them wife own and them girlfriend own and all these things. And we know, say, somebody got to pay. Somebody got to pay and it's not them. So when you see them a flaunt certain things and things, it's because them can afford to thief out some of the money and pay for them credit card. But you as a legitimate person who does look certain things and not certain things, you have to really hold back. Yeah, man, you have to hold back, you know. Especially in them days, you know, when, you know, how things are look. It's almost like you have to budget it to a T. And the woman, them know for budget, you know. Yeah, man, woman know for budget, especially the eagle them downtown there. Them know for budget, you know, but anytime them time of year come, everybody get wild. Budget throw out the window. Them don't have no more budgeting. Them have to deal with certain things right now. Pay now, buy now and pay later. And it's like them have everybody pan. Everybody depend it. Buy now, pay later. What is the later? The later is like I tell you say, if you go at a certain place like Coles, them say, watch you know. We have a cash price, you know, but you know, we can't give it, you know, and you pay 3 installments, and if you pay by the 3rd month, if you pay all right, they will charge you the cash price. But guess what? If you know you can't pay a fee, we have a 1 year, 12 month, and 24 month pay down. But you see, when them done tell you how much you going to pay a fee in the 12 month, oh my gosh, man, I better you go buy ice. I better you go get ice for your next door neighbor until I go get the fridge. It's a trap. A trap them have the people them in there. And a whole heap of we can't decipher the trap and figure out the trap. But them a trap way. Whole heap of move them a trap way. Them a trap way because the youth them, I will go back to the millennials them again, and evil and the millennials that type about teenager. Them want an iPhone. I hear them talk about bang a phone and bang a this and bang a that. Yeah, that's the side phone. The side phone. Because most of them youth have 2 phones, you know. Most of them have 2 phones. And the 2 phones, one is for them everyday YouTube, WhatsApp, this and that. And the other one is in case them can't, the which partner, where them call it Wi-Fi there, them just use the other one with the credit. Where you can buy credit every minute. And that is really what is happening. That is really what is happening. So, we just attack. Because we see dangers and say if the watchman will see the danger, if the watchman see the danger and don't want the people, well, the blood of the people are going to put on shoulder. When a youth want an iPhone, and these capitalists know say, it's every time they bring out an iPhone, the youth, them now go want the phone where they didn't have before. They go want the new iPhone, and then put a little feature, just a little feature in the phone when they buy the one before, and jump up the price feet. And youth in Jamaica have the most elaborate and most expensive phone, iPhone, at $1,000. $1,000 for your phone. That's what? 150,000 Jamaican dollar. $1,000. 150,000 Jamaican dollar. Imagine a youth we just a work in our bank or him do have a house because him still live with his mother, or him go rent a little apartment where he must struggle with all the rent, and him a walk up and down with a phone because $100,000. That's crazy. That's crazy. But him feel secure with it because he can't show off him friend them and them a share this and that shares and say, boy, you want me have the latest thing on my phone, you know, and them a show off him friend and friends. Where you buy that one? Him say, oh, you mean you can't get that? You can't just go on YouTube or, you know, go on the internet and just order that. But them trap way is a trap. May I tell you, that credit card thing, debit card, well, more than the credit card, is a trap. Very, very serious trap. How do they get us to take part in the idea of shopping? Till now, them find a new thing to add to it. Can you believe it now? The capitalist system has found something else to add to this part of the year. And them call it Black Friday. Black Friday. What is Black Friday now? Black Friday is when you go to your computer, you look on Amazon, you walk up and down the street in the plazas, look on what them have for sale, because that is what them do to catch you by giving you things that you feel the price is good. Because the day before when you did come there, you did say $1,000 ride for something. And the next day you go there, you say, you see it mark 30% discount off. So you get it for $700 now. You feel say, why? I tell you, things cheap down there now. And you really believe say them are do you a favor? You really believe say, when them sell the thing for $700, them are do you a favor? It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing that people now will work harder, and government, even government, help you to work harder, to get the money, to put back in the economy, so that you might feel that you are having a wonderful holiday and a period at the end of the year where everything is okie-dokie and real, and you just buy your children them toys and gifts, and everybody sit down around Christmas tree and have more cake and give gifts, and everybody say, well, at least it help you to communicate with your family and your friends them, and you know, the giving of gifts and all that. How much are these advertisements where you hear on the radio mention Jesus Christ in it? How much? How much advertisement? How much are the company them where bleed the people them dry every year have advertisement that them push out and say the birth of Jesus Christ and Jesus Christ's name mentioned like? I don't hear what I listened to that verse with them a while ago. We have full up my program like wow. Last week I've listened to that advertisement and I full up. I don't hear one advertisement mention Jesus Christ. Me not promote Jesus Christ, you know, but because I say, consider and say this is the season for Jesus, the birth, the most auspicious time in Christianity, the birth of Jesus, when all things now, the Savior of mankind come to save the earth. This little baby who was born in a manger with the star following him and the wise men bringing gold, frankincense and myrrh and all these things. Really? I mean, how come you not hear not about Jesus Christ? How come you not hear about it? How come this country, Jamaica, we claim to be one of the most, them say Jamaica have the more churches per square mile per capita, them say it in the world. Just like how them say Jamaica in the top 5 most murderous countries in the world. Can you believe that? The little island here with less than 3 million people. You can walk from down at Victoria Pier, go up to Anata Bay, 52 miles. How come the people them so ignorant and dark that them let us become so docile that we don't everybody think upon the things and the implications of keep doing it. Because I only man I was say, well, me not say nothing wrong. I mean, me grew up with Christmas and me turn out to be quite okay. That is not the point. We were taught not to tell lie. Speak the truth and speak it ever, cause it what it will. He who hide the wrong, he does. Do the wrong till still. The whole of it tell lie. But when a system, individuals lie, but when a system perpetuate a lie, that system is of no importance or significance to the movement, the development and the spiritual awakening of the people. We have to understand that. We have to understand, say, when I want to say it's Christmas time, no, we celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. But you know, say, most of the people, them, not celebrating the birth of Jesus. They may go church one at a time and that is that, but them go church right through the year anyway. Them go church it is more important to get a new fridge, a new stove, a new TV, some eyelash, some whatsoever them want to wear, some panty, denim panty, or something, some Clark shoes or something. It is more important in the minds of the people them to get money. What do I say? The idea is to get money. There's more money circulating in this time because the capitalists them allow you to spend. You see, you say them have how much $1 billion in circulation. that people can have a wonderful Christmas. Even though they must suffer more now, especially through the COVID. There's more sufferation now through the COVID. More psychological imbalance minds are run up and down about the place now. Through the COVID. But them get your face ease up now and say, you want some money. So the thief them is on the rampart right now. More thief. The thief them come out in full force. The people them who used to sell certain things, them know so well, the things that them never used to sell during the year, them are going to bring it out in front of you now and put it up front of the glass case. That them can't get you right quick because them I say, them are going to put discount on that. Therefore now, only you can want it. And even though only you can have the money because really and truly, them not think on January and February because maybe them don't have to think on it again because school kind of look like it ease up here now. What is it? What is it that is causing us to sidestep and move and go like say the reality not going to eat with somewhere down the line, it's going to eat you. It's going to jolt you out of the nightmare, out of the illusion. Because that is really what it is. We were sold an illusion for hundreds of years. And we continue an illusion. And the illusion is not helping us. It is not, especially black people me I talk about. Because it helps white people. Because white people have the economy and the things them that going to make black people buy out where them don't have. All the while it want have a 20-inch, 30-inch, 40-inch TV. You're going to pressure somebody now to get that TV. Because it's Christmas now. All the shoes where they look at the glass case all year, you're going to get the shoes now. All the little things them what the youth did want for play with the new phone, the new this, the new that. I'm going to get it now. Because you're going to make sure, say, by any means necessary, you're going to build up an economy in your thinking for getting that thing. But when you hear nothing more about Jesus, nothing in Jesus. Warm to the pastor them. Uno no shame. Uno no shame. I talk about the pastors them. The whole year uno celebrate Jesus Christ Christmas. And when his birthday come, uno have the people them run up and down in all the mall them, all of the mart them. When you look on all up a Red Hills Road and where them call it, the place up there, so a mega mart and all them places. It cock like what? Cock. Black people are spend where them not have. And where them not have, them spend it too. And them go borrow money to spend. And the credit card, them does a flow, so does a flow. NCB credit card, Jane and credit card, Sagicor credit card. The card, them does a flow, so poor people are use credit card. Poor people. You might wonder, oh, poor people can have credit card. Yes. You think them easy? Nobody now walk with cash again. Most of them are some girl where you see on the road. Them now walk with no cash. Even though them know, it's like a man who have him go buy a Chris Mercedes Benz and him not have no yard for park it in now. Him not have no yard for park the Benz. The BMW, him not have no yard for park it in now. Well, I see him with them people, poor people, black people, have them credit card. And I know them are going to use it. I see when the next year come now, them have to go pay back the money, but them now realize that is the capitalist way, the capitalist system. You know, see it? People get rid of cash now. People get rid of cash. I'm sorry for the man that were up on the roadside, I beg you know, you have to go get a cash machine, a NCB automated machine to get money out of it. But warm to Jesus. How much people in Jamaica know what Boxing Day mean? Because you have a holiday named Boxing Day, the day after Christmas named Boxing Day, 26th of December. How much youth in a Jamaica, if you ask him tomorrow morning, tell me something, you know, say you have a holiday named Boxing Day. He must say, you have a holiday named Boxing Day. You say, yes. Where Boxing Day is? What is the purpose of Boxing Day? I guarantee you, all the big people, all the millennials, all the millennials don't know what Boxing Day represent in our British history, in our colonial history. A whole heap of we don't know where Boxing Day is, what it means. Because a man could have said in the Bible, through the near Christmas, I say, oh, Boxing Day, that must be in the Bible, you know. Boxing Day, no, no Bible. Christmas, no Bible neither. That's the problem with that. Christmas, not in no Bible. But guess what? Me sit down at so now going to make no difference. But it's true, me can talk, and me have a conscience and a consciousness. We say, if the watchman sees the danger and don't warn the people, and no matter how long you warn, till you could have to say you warn them, no one nothing happen. But as me say, when we just start out, I would tell people, say, no man named Jesus born on the 25th of December. People used to mock and jeer the program, call radio station and tell them to take off that damn idiot boy off of the radio. What mean Jesus not born on Christmas? Eh? The whole world has celebrate Christmas and him they attack damn foolishness. But yet still we didn't know. So all people not celebrate the 25th of December. We know that. You have Christian people in Jamaica who don't celebrate the 25th of December. We know that too. But the majority of people celebrate the 25th of December, but them don't know why they must celebrate it. A whole lot of people now don't even know why they must celebrate it. Them say, well, them say Jesus born. All the symbols of Christmas. If you ask a normal Jamaican, why you have a Christmas tree? Why you deck the halls and all them something there? What is it that you're celebrating when you do these things? Why you have Santa Claus? Which part Santa Claus come from? Santa Claus come from down the road. Santa Claus come from down the road. I want to store them, find one man and dress him up that way there to sell them goods. Santa Claus. When me a youth, we go down King Street, because King Street, just like how you have now, we could have likened to King Street. But I'm never seen no street in Kingston, you will likened to King Street, right? Because King Street was the whole of King Street. From up at Parish Church, go right down to Victoria Pier. Store upon top of store upon top of store. Where you have a store named Time Store. Time Store was the main store during Christmas because them used to have Santa Claus sit down in there. Ho, 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 ho. Sit down in there. And the people them could sit down in their lap. And them present and gift wrap and all them something. And the children them love it. Because that is where them parents them bring them up in a Santa Claus. Look on King Street today. Look on King Street today where Time Store there. No Time Store not down there again. Nathan's not down there again. Easter's not down there again. I mean, none of them things are not down there again. It's like it almost I get desolate. But who know the original Santa Claus? I mean, I might know it, but most Jamaican people don't know it. They just follow like large sheep. It grieves me hard for no say. We're supposed to be thinking and having a clear consciousness, and we make them move with either and thither and not knowing where we are going. And people say it no affect we. It affect we. It affect we home. This Christmas thing affect we home. Especially now with poor people. Poor people get affected right now because of Christmas. Because you have to go find money where you never usually have. And you could all take the rent money and buy things. And remember, say you have to go pay the rent and the light bill and the water rate and all them things there. Instead you make sure, say, this is for the water rate, this is for the light bill, this is for the rent and all them something there. You just spend that because you see at Christmas. At one time you have Christmas here, so we have to just make use of it. I will just spend that. And then January, February come now, you start to vex and feel away and angle the picnic rough. You angle the picnic rough and you spend, sometimes the picnic never ask you for nothing, you know. I use see at Christmas I don't want the picnic field away. And I really and truly the picnic field away. Because you make the picnic field away. Because when him come amongst him friend, and him friend or her friend have a little thing and him say him not have it, him get vicious. Yeah, him I say, how come him not have that? And when him go home and say, Mama, I come and say, I don't have no money for buy it. But yet still him see you go buy denim drawers and eyelash and all sort of aisle shoes that you can't walk in. And all sort of things him see you buy for yourself, for go out during the holiday. So that, when him look on all that, him think a different way too. So when I tell you, say, even though people might have say, well, Christmas is a time of giving and meeting family and everything. Yeah. That is a certain kind of people. You have the majority of people who don't have that happening for them. Them don't have that happening for them. You know, see it? So what can we do? We have to get our mind together. Our mind have to get together. And me not tell a man to celebrate Christmas, you know, because me not celebrate Christmas. Nobody can come, I mean, really and truly. Me not celebrate Christmas. I mean, the wrongs no one where me really believe say I go celebrate Christmas to the point where boy, they go pressure me to buy things, and my children, they go pressure me to buy things because of Christmas and all them something there. But we have to think. We have to think. After all of what we have got through during the year so now and last year, we have to now put Christmas on the map, put Christmas on our psyche, on our thinking, in order to feel better about yourself. Because there's a whole heap of way you can feel better about yourself, you know. That's a specific day where you're not interested in that anyway. Because most of them girls will buy them wig and them eyelash and them something there. Them no business about Jesus. Most of them youth will say walk up and down with bleach face and one this and one that and you know have the Clark's booty and the tight up pants they itch up and eat them and all them something there. Them no business about no Jesus. But at Christmas and them business about Christmas, them say a holiday and them have to get something new. You know see it? Them have to get something new for go show yourself why me just buy this and if it's even a cell phone, them have to thief. Because now the you better hold on on the cell phone them, you know. Hold on on the cell phone. I tell you, I sit down in a car, and my lady come out of the car and say, you see that man there? I'm going to show her him on, you know. And then, you know, joke business, you know. The man come to her and say, boy, right now, some man chop off a man and take with him cell phone. And that the man tell her, the man have a one hand. And the man say, chop off a man and take with him cell phone. And you see, this time of year, you know, cell phone is one of the gifts them. The forced gift that people give themselves. Especially them boy around up and down on the road. A man will shoot you for your cell phone. Imagine that. Imagine that. A man will shoot you for your cell phone. You know, see it? A man will stab you for your cell phone. A man will chop off your hand for your cell phone. Like yesterday when the man showed me my hand. Me see my hand, my wife see my hand, and the man explain to my wife. Say, if somebody chop off him hand and take away him cell phone, what a terrible thing. And then you go say, them are walking at the mall. You know, identify them, you know, but here you know. It worse now, you know, not them have a mask, you know. Yes, it worse now. That everybody have a mask, so you can't identify nobody. And them is prowling through the malls and supermarket and shopping centers and all these places. And you have some data out there, you know, where love show off so them have certain phone. Yeah, but you have some daughters out there, boy, them have to show off to them have this a phone and this a iPhone 910 and iPhone ZZZZZ and LBGTQRS, TLFM, NOP and all these things. Them have to feel good about it. And them want people to see it, say them have this. That is the thing now, you know. Them have a cell phone, and say them keep the cell phone to themselves. Them want the world know, so them have it. So the man at the bus and I show it off, hold it in there. So then they not talk to nobody, they hold it in their ears. So I walk on the road and I hold up the phone and I say, yes sir, how are you saying? And something there. Brand new cell phone, and the man I watch them, youth I watch them, and just grab that and run gone. And I know them buy the cell phone, you know. It's a man, them pressure for buy the cell phone for them. Imagine that. So, where the message is? The message is, don't make the capitalists them pressure, you know. That is the message we are talking about. That is the crux of the matter. Don't make the capitalists them pressure, you know. Because that is what them there for do. Them there for pressure you. And then, in your ignorance, you feel say you are being blessed. But ignorance is not bliss. Ignorance is not bliss. Ignorance sometimes is stupidity. And sometimes people make the wrong decision and wrong move. And no care what you tell them no care what you want to say until late down the line. Way down the line, just like how me I tell you, say, them used to cuss the program through me I tell you Jesus not born for the 25th of December. People cuss until them stop cuss because it open up now and them start to realize, yes, I true motor attack, you know, Jesus not born for the 25th of December. And everybody start to show you this a star and sun and this and all these things, them I show you. You know, see? So we have to take charge ourselves. I mean, I tell the people, this is my message, you know. You have to take charge of yourself, take charge of your children, them, and know exactly how far you can go as it relates to present, as it relates to your movement, as it relates to your doing in your family and your house. You can't make people come pressure you to buy what you can't afford and go make man do something to you, forget something for go pay for this and that way. He might look something for you because he might look whatsoever he might look for you. And you have to take the money for go do this and do that. Don't sell yourself that way there. Don't sell yourself that way there. Yeah, man, me hear your talk. Say, why? Muta can't go and talk. You know, say, Muta can't go and talk because me see address me well want uptown, I say, I don't care what me go get it. Wow. And this is the message. This is the message. The message is, don't make nobody force you into doing things or you don't want to do for something where it's not lasting and eternal. Because after the storm, the calm going to bring sorrow. It's going to bring sorrow. Not only for you, but for your child or your children. Because remember, you know, all them things the way you buy, you know. It's when Christmas done, sometimes a whole heap of people don't use the things them, you know. Yeah, man, sometimes you buy something during Christmas. When Christmas done, you nobody use it. You put it up and wait for the next Christmas. And by the time the next Christmas come, you want something else and nobody deal with that one day. It's like cell phone. It's like cell phone and young people. That's how iPhone get for trick the people them. Them bring out a phone, brand new phone with a certain feature. And then couple years time, them say, all right, watch out for this feature upon this phone here. This feature is a different feature and everybody will wait for the feature or wait for the phone. Yeah, people stand up in a line and wait to get the first sell iPhone them will have a certain feature. And young people stay that way there. And young people will pressure them parents' feet. And if your parents can't afford it, then go out there, go get it by any means necessary because of them peer pressure. Me see you with a phone there. Me can't afford it, but me want it. And by any means necessary, me go get it. It's like how Christmas a come. Me know how to get it. And nothing at the church. Or maybe you can go to the church, go get it too. Because some of them pass, they will help you get it too. Some of them pass will help you get it. This is the cutting edge, and I refer with there with you. Ye too, what we are saying now. We're not just babbling now. We're not just babbling. We sincerely mean what we are saying. Where is Jesus in all of this? Where is Jesus? I wonder if him can't afford to come because he never take the vaccine. But they're going to find a way to bring him. Cutting edge.